Brownsville, Mississauga, and Carrie's still reporting on the terrible conditions through that part of the GTA. From Toronto through Burlington, we're under the weather advisory. So seeing that lake enhancement in addition to some system snow and 15 plus centimeters is not out of the question for downtown. We'll continue with the active weather through the evening and tonight. And we are getting into a more system associated precipitation as we move through the later part of this afternoon and evening. And right now, what we're seeing downtown, especially along the lakeshore, is some lake enhancement and some squall activity. So just take it easy on the roads. It's going to be a slow commute home later this afternoon, early evening, and also could still be affected by tomorrow morning. Early commuters are certainly still affected by some lingering snow, scattered flurries, and some light snow pockets. Your guaranteed high today, -3. 680 News Time, 2:03.
Now brace yourself, get ready for another dumping of snow with the second major snowfall for the GTA so far this week. Already is getting going in the West End. Roads are becoming slick, as you heard Carrie just mentioned, and it's not going to get any better.
680's Irene Preckler joins us live with more on how much snow we can expect and how the city of Toronto is preparing. Irene.
And Sarah, if you think it looks bad now, it's going to be getting a lot worse. As you've been hearing about the traffic and weather reports, the snow has already started in some spots. But if you're north of the city, you might be wondering what snow. Environment Canada meteorologist Jeff Colson says 5 to 15 centimeters is on the way, with areas along Lake Ontario from Oakville to Toronto getting the most of it.
Depends greatly on what the winds are doing coming in off Lake Ontario. When the winds are more from the northeast or the north, it tends to be areas down from Hamilton to St. Catharines that gets the higher amounts. But when those winds shift around, come more from the east, that can bring that additional snowfall amounts into Toronto and down into Burlington and Oakville.
Toronto and Oakville under a winter weather travel advisory. The heaviest snow coming this evening and overnight. Eric Holmes is the spokesperson for the city of Toronto. Says soldiers heading out as soon as it starts to snow, which indeed it has now. He says there are some do's like shoveling your sidewalk if you can, and some don'ts.
Don't throw snow onto the road or into bike lanes. That's dangerous. It's not only dangerous, but it's also illegal. There's a bylaw.
Behind this latest snowfall is some warmer air, but also some unsettled weather. Reporting live, Irene Preckler, 680 News.
You're listening to Toronto's only all-news radio station. This is 680 News. Happening right now in Mississauga, Peel Police continue to be at the scene of Sheridan Center Mall this afternoon because of an ongoing bomb threat. Now, the call came in around 11:40 this morning. The bomb squad has been called in, the building evacuated, and no injuries have been reported as of now. We will keep you updated as this story continues to develop.
Well, Toronto homeowners.
Building fund, and what that means is the average Toronto homeowner will be paying an additional $69 this year. So it's a moderate number, but it is a hike at the rate of inflation. Reporting live, I'm Omen Qureshi.
Well, Ontario is reporting over 1,000 new COVID cases today. It's the first time we've hit that number this week, but it is based on more tests than we've seen in almost 7 days. The 1,038 new cases based on more than 56,000 tests. Positivity rate down to 2.2%.
Well, at Queen's Park today, the Health Minister
Looks like kaya mo ko'y winter tires.
to
Ano
the
man.
city of
All
Toronto
season.
and delay a reopening. We get more from 680's Richard Southern.
Health Minister Christine Elliott says new information will be coming in today, which will be reviewed by the Chief Medical Officer of Health, and a decision on whether to delay the reopening in Toronto and Deal will be made public tomorrow.
We are receiving more data this evening that is going to be analyzed by Dr. Williams in the Public Health Measures Table. I expect there will be further discussions that Dr. Williams will have with both Dr. Davila and Dr. Lowe. And then Dr. Williams will present a recommendation to Cabinet for approval tomorrow.
The NDP leader
Wow, new building mo ni siya.
I mean, it's shocking that the Premier is still silent on what's been asked of the government in terms of stopping the removal of the stay-at-home orders in Toronto and in Peel.
Richard Southern.
And it's the end of the line, it seems, for national sports.
Canadian Tire says it's closing all 18 national sports locations in southern Ontario in order to reduce overlap in the company's sporting goods offerings. The company says the difficult decision comes after an internal evaluation, and it is hoping to place affected employees within the family of companies, which includes Canadian Tire, Marks, Sport Check, Atmosphere, Sports Experts, and Pro Hockey. Order $10. Turn to class.
Kung dili pa kay puti ang daan, pwede pa dahil mo kung ano ko, 60. per hour or basin pwede gani og 70. Dili guys just slippery bago pa ni snowplow. Pero kung puti, mahadlok na ko kay murag mo slide kay walay tuan. Grip ka adyo, slide. Gamay ra may dayeg snow sa Oakville sa Mississauga ra day ang daghan. Kay didto ko ganiha. Oh, mo na ni ang street ni Sudlan. Bali Engliden Drive. Na daghang snow. Ay, gi-snow plow siguro. Daghang salt kibutang maong limpyong dang di ay sa Oakville. Basin sa Mississauga. Late sila naka kuan butang og salt na daghana no arang daghana og snow. Ni baga daghana nag-snow no. Baga naka-pile up. Mudaghan pa jud ni kay daghan naman ni. Na pa jud mudugang. Tanawa, daghana no. Nag-pile up. Ay, snow.